Hello guys, we'll start illustrations of branch accounts. But before going into the video, if you like what I'm doing, please subscribe to my channel, like and share the video because that keeps me motivated to upload more and more videos. Illustration 4. Harrison of Chennai has a branch at New Delhi to which goods are sent at 20% above the cost. So goods are sent to the branch at 20% of the cost. Now, the branch makes both cash and credit sales. Branch expenses are met partly from HO and partly from the branch. So the statement of expenses incurred by the branch for every month is sent to the head office for recording. Further, some information is given for the year ended 31st December 2011. Goods sent to branch at cost is 2 lakhs. Okay, this is sent at cost, so we have to take it in the invoice price. Next, goods received by branch till 31st 12 2011 at invoice price. Okay, so they received till the end of the year, they received this much, and which is sent to the branch is this much. Next, credit sales for the year at invoice prices given, cash sales is given, cash remitted to head office is given, expenses paid by head office is given, bad debts written off is given, balances, that is opening and closing balances, they have given. Then they have asked us, they told that show necessary ledger accounts in the books of head office and determine the P&L account of the branch for the year ended 31st December 2011. Whenever they say show necessary ledger account, it is meant that you have to prepare branch stock account and its necessary ledgers. So this is second method. Always when they say this line, it is second method. Now we'll solve this question. So as I mentioned in the last video, you need to take only stock relevant things into the account. First is opening balance of stock. Balance to balance brought down. Okay. So they have told that goods is sent to the branch at cost. At cost they have sent. So write this balance brought down first. Balance brought down is 25,000. Okay, so in this 25,000 is at cost they have mentioned. So this balance brought down is 25,000. On this we are also adding 20% of the price to get the invoice price. Whenever they have given invoice price and cost, you need to always mention invoice price, and the cost and the profit which they have added should be transferred to another account. Okay, meanwhile first we will do with this entry, and then we will post another entry. So you get 30,000 here. That is 5,000 is the profit included in this. What you need to do with that 5,000 profit, where you have to adjust this? So for that you need to open a branch adjustment account. In this you got a profit on the on the debit side of the branch stock account. So you are shifting the profit on the credit side by, in the branch adjustment you need to credit it by stock reserve. By stock reserve, by this word only you need to credit it. Okay, by stock reserve on opening balance you write in the bracket, so that you come to know on which they have did that. So 5,000. Now this is over. Next, write to goods sent to branch. Okay, that is sent at cost only, so it is 2 lakhs. Add 20% of it, so you get 2,40,000. So how much is the profit involved here is 40,000. Same thing you need to write it in the branch adjustment account. What we did for earlier 30,000, I mean 30,000 minus 25,000, 5,000 you have credited to the branch adjustment account. Same thing should be done with this. So You wrote it here as stock reserve because it was opening stock or it was stock probably. Now you need to write as goods sent to branch. Goods sent to branch. How much is that? 40,000. Right here, buy sales, cash sales, cash sales is cash sales at invoice price is 59,000, and then credit sales. Credit sales is 1,65,000. See if any returns are there. There is no returns here. So 59,000 plus 1,65,000 is 2,24,000. Okay. So now write closing balance by balance carried down. How much was the stock which we are having? We were having the stock of 28,000 at invoice price, but see here, they in the question they have mentioned it. I'll show the question. See, cost of goods sent to branch is this much. So we did it at invoice price. We got 2 lakhs plus 20% is equal to 2,40,000. Okay. Now goods received by branch till this date is 2,20,000. So remaining that 20,000 is in the transit. So that's why we need to write the transit amount in the closing balance. Goods in transit is equal to 2,40,000 minus 2,20,000 is equal to 20,000. The total is 48,000. Yeah. So then make a total here. Make a total 2,72,000. 2,72,000. Okay. Now whenever you get a question of this invoice price and cost price, you need to write the balance as not gross profit, but you need to write it as to branch adjustment account. To branch adjustment account. Okay, this is the balance which you have got. So this is how you need to do the branch stock account, while invoice price and cost is given separately. Now shift this to branch adjustment account. Write it as by branch stock account, and write that 2,000. Also, another thing you need to see here you got profit, so you transferred it to branch adjustment account. This is already recorded in the invoice price, so in this also profit will be included. So this also you need to transfer to the branch adjustment account. Now in 48,000 is, how did you see that is, I'll show you. If cost is 100 and profit is 20, they have given that profit is 20%. Okay, so total is 120%. Now this 48,000 is of the 120% amount. Okay, then how much do you get? How do you get that? How do you take that profit amount is, what will be the amount if it is for 20%, that 20% which we have added. Okay, so cross multiply it, 48,000 into 20 divided by 120. So you get 8,000. Otherwise another method is also there, 20. So if it is 20 percentage of profit, what do you call it as? It is 1/5. Okay, so on the cost you are adding 1/5 of the 1/5 of cost, you are adding it as a profit. So that you got as 1/6. Now the sale is 1/6, yes or no? 20% is 1/5 of cost. Okay, 1/5 of cost. Now what is the sale is 1 by 6. Okay, so you need to multiply 48,000 into 1 divided by 6. There you get 8,000. Like this also you can do, or either of the methods you can do. Everything is correct and anything is okay. Right here 2, that was of the closing stock, so you're writing it as a stock reserve. Okay, stock reserve 8,000. This is closing stock. And now this account is okay. So take the total 40. How much we get? 47,000. 47,000, and you get gross profit carried down. So here you will get the gross profit. Okay, why we are doing branch adjustment account? To get the gross profit, actual gross profit. If they are given, if they have given the invoice price and the cost price, how much you get is 39,000. Okay, now do not do directly the P&L account, because you need some other expenses which you have to calculate, and some other balances which you have to get as expenses also. So prepare at last the P&L account, and before that, if you have any other account, first complete that. Now datas. So datas, they have given balance brought on opening balances 3750. Okay, this is 32750, and closing balances by balance carried down. Closing balances of the debtor is 26,000. Okay, so sales you have made, credit sales. Okay, that you have recorded in the stock account. So record here as branch stock account 1,65,000. So better, if you're doing something like this, you change there also. Write it as a branch data account only for the credit sales. Next, by bad debts written off 750. Now by by branch, you have written the credit sales. No, cash sales. By branch cash sales. Okay, so actually you have remitted to the head office of amounting to, how much is that? This is the balance carried down. So the total is 1,97,750. 1,97,750 minus 26,000 minus 750 is 1,71,000. That means total is this remitted is total. You had this much. Okay, balance brought in and balance carried down. You made a credit sale, remaining is bad debts, and you have collected through cash. This is the amount. So that you will write it as by branch. Now we'll do the branch cash account. Opening balances to balance brought down 5,000. Next, by balance carry down is how much? 2,500. You have made a cash sale of 59,000. So this cash sale is written in branch stock account. No? So branch stock account 59,000. So by remittance to remittance, by remittances. So cash, head office has been given to the head office has given the cash to the branch. Okay, 2,22,500 for the expenses, and expenses paid by branch or expenses which is paid by head office is 12,000. They have remitted cash but also paid some expenses of 12,000 rupees. So this 12,000 is a contra entry. So what you write as to bank, cash account data to bank account. Na? So we are writing it as 12,000. Mention it as contra entry. The next is you have made here you have received some cash for the sales. Okay, so that you are writing it here, that is to branch debtors account is 1,71,000. Now make a total of this. So the total is 2,47,000. 2,47,000. Next you get the balance. Okay, by branch P&L account. How much is that? 2,47,000 minus 2,500 minus 12,000 minus 22,500. So 10,000. This you need to transfer to the P&L account as cash. Okay, this is the profit which you are having in the cash account, the remaining cash. Now this is the P&L account. So gross profit is 39,000. Expenses which has been made, which has been paid. Okay, expenses by HO is 12,000, and expenses which they have incurred here is by branch. Okay, 10,000. So total is 22,000. Write other expenses like bad debts written off. Bad debts written off is 750, and that's all. Now make the total 39,000. So 39,000 minus 22,000 minus 750, you get 16,250. 16,250 as to net profit. So that's all about this question. I hope you guys have understood, and if you can prepare another account also, like goods sent to branch, goods received from the branch, and what is the balances.
We have also uploaded illustrations of other chapters like pre and post incorporation, departmental accounts, and financial statements. Please check that, and link will be in the description box.
If you have any queries or any questions to be posted, just comment in the comment section and let me know how did you feel about my videos.